morning. I'm Lane Nunez with KFTV Dragon News.
And I'm Madison Sankan-June.
Welcome to KFTV Dragon News. We'd like to wish the following people a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, everyone!
Hey, did Ethan ever get back from the desert? I haven't seen him around school.
Yeah, he's back and he's ready to report the weather. I think he's just kind of depressed with all the rain. I know I am.
Where are you today, Ethan?
And I'm reporting live at Elko Park. And you can tell it's still raining today. And this is such a drag, you know what I mean? And we don't get to have fun, we get to do nothing, just play like video games, you know what I mean? I'd rather just play outside instead of just play video games, if you know what I mean. This is what's predicted for next week, my friends. For next week, and it looks like it's still rainy. Look for yourself. Well, if I don't see you at school, have a nice spring break and remember to be kind, safe, and responsible. This is Ethan Rico signing out. Meet you back in the station, you two.
Thanks, Ethan. Stay dry. Next up, Savannah Dean sat and interviewed our mystery guest. See if in the first few slides you could tell who it is.
My name is Savannah Dean, and I'm reporting for KFTV Dragon News. I'm here today with Miss Ringler, our custodian. Miss Ringler, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Sacramento, California, right off of Highway 50 and Bradshaw Road.
What elementary school did you go to?
I went to A.M. Wynn Elementary, and I remember when I was there, I was a bluebird, and the lead custodian there used to call me a blackbird, and because I used to always be in trouble.
How has school changed since you were a kid?
Oh, way. We used to get spanked. My mom okayed the paddle. And so, yeah, I was probably on my best behavior then. Kids were not like how good you guys are today.
I think Fikert is a pretty amazing school. Why do you like Fikert?
I really, at first when I got here, I didn't know where everything was, but thank God it was summer, so I got to look for everything and find out. But when I met the teachers and the principal, I mean, they're the best.
What is the best part of your job?
Believe it or not, when I'm busy at lunch, because the time goes by fast, but plus I get to be with all you guys.
Is there anything that we students can do to make your job easier?
Yeah, just like when you eat something, candy or something, just make sure the wrapper goes in the garbage can. That would help out tremendously.
Thank you for taking your time to talk with me today, Ms. Ringler. Have a great day. This is Savannah Dean with KFTV Dragon News. Back to you at the station.
The Dragon volleyball team is at it again.
A huge thanks to Miss Darcy Kelly, our PE teacher, for assisting Coach Luchico and Coach Walsh.
On April 9th at 3:30 p.m., our Dragons will play against the Folks Ranch River Rats. The team is playing some great ball, so please come out and show your Dragon pride and Dragon spirit and cheer on the team.
Hey Madison, do you know what we're celebrating this week?
Yes, I do.
Yep, we're celebrating and appreciating the best principal ever. Mr. Murchison is the best principal in the whole district. Let's see what students and staff have to say about him.
One of the things I truly appreciate about Mr. Murchison is his sense of compassion for the children and adults at our school.
What are some examples of him being a nice principal to you?
Giving a lot of kids dragon scales and being a kind friend.
Nice, thanks. What are some examples of him being really funny?
He tells jokes a lot.
I love Mr. Murchison because he is our fearless leader. He can be out on the playground, he can be in the lunchroom, he supports the kids and their families, he talks to the kids, they love all his jokes. And
Hi, what do you guys think about Mr. Murchison? You first?
I think he's a kind, good man that supports our school very well.
I think that Mr. Murchison is a good man because he gives out dragon scales and he does a lot of things for us.
There you have it.
Eric is a dedicated professional who really has a heart of gold when it comes to the students at Fikert.
And when I think of Eric, it's he's funny and he cares a lot about people, and he shows that in what he does with the kids during lunch and at recess, and how she said, heart of gold.
He's kind because he helps our school to be clean, and he's funny because he makes funny faces and stuff.
He tells them what's kind and what's not.
What do I love about Mr. Murchison? Well, I love his humor. You know what? I love everything about Mr. Murchison. Everything. All right.
One thing that I really appreciate about Mr. Murchison is how ready he is to help teachers. This is my first year teaching at Fikert, and in the summer when I was moving my things in, he stopped by every day to ask if I needed anything and if I needed some more desks. The next day there were more desks in my room, and if I needed another whiteboard. So I really appreciate how welcoming he made me feel when I came to Fikert.
He's a good principal for our school.
What are some examples of him being really kind or nice to somebody, or you?
I don't know much.
Does he know people's names?
Yes.
Okay.
We love Mr. Murchison!
What do you think about our principal, Mr. Murchison?
Oh, I think he's kind to kids and he's fun.
Have you seen examples of him being kind or helping you or someone?
He's a nice guy and a lot of stuff.
I think my favorite thing about him is how he interacts with the kids. He's just like always so happy and sweet, and it's really, really nice to see.
I like him as our principal. I think he's really kind, and he's trying to keep our school clean. We all know that, but some people don't.
Hello. One thing I really love about Mr. Murchison is his goofiness, and also he's easy to talk to.
He's very smart and kind. And
why do you think that?
Because. What are some examples of him being kind to you? How he helps you and stuff? Or even people on the playground? How?
He just is very loving and just helpful, and he has helped a kid and do a lot of things, and so.
We love Mr. Murchison because he totally cracks us up.
Yeah, you know it's right around the corner, don't you, Madison? Woohoo! Spring break!
Yep, spring break starts at 2:21, Friday, April 12th to April 19th. I'm so excited. Are you going to do anything?
Well, I'm going to Hawaii.
Wow, that's so cool. When we return, the B Street Geezer is coming to perform for our school on April 23rd, so be ready to be entertained.
Don't forget, Bus Drivers Day is also on April 23rd, so let's do something nice for our bus drivers.
Finally, on April 25th at 6 o'clock, Fiker will be having our annual open house. Parents get to come and see some of the exciting things we've been doing all year.
Don't forget, the ice cream social is the following evening. Can't wait to eat some ice cream and see what kind of raffle baskets we have. Also, Miss Zanetti is encouraging people to come out and dance with her.
Next, we have our fabulous faces of Fikers.
And that wraps up the news for today.
Have a nice week, and remember to be kind, safe, and responsible. This is KFTV Dragon News signing off.